Good morning. Today, boys and girls, we are going to learn about safety and what to do when you're in a dangerous situation. To begin, I'm going to ask a few questions to the class. Does anyone know what a stranger is? Are you supposed to talk to strangers? What do you do if a stranger approaches you? Today, we're going to learn about what to do in those kinds of situations. So to begin, there are 4 words that I want you to remember. These are what you're going to use in a situation like that. The first word is no. The second word, go. The third word, yell. And finally, tell. So no is the first word. We're going to say no. If a stranger approaches you, you yell no. And then you go. You get away. You get away from the situation. You get out of there. And then you yell. You can yell and scream as loud as you can to make someone notice you and see that a stranger is talking to you when they shouldn't be. And then finally, you tell. Tell someone you trust. Tell a trusted adult. If someone comes up to you that you don't know, you need to go find an adult and tell them. So now we are going to practice these steps. With the person sitting next to you, you're going to partner up and practice saying them. We're going to use our inside voices, so we're not going to actually scream and yell. So for the next 2 minutes, each of you are going to practice. Now, after 2 minutes is over, now let's bring it back together, class. So how did that go? Was it easy to use those words? Now we're going to get into buzz groups of 6, and we're going to talk about situations. So I'm going to have a few situations. I'm going to ask you guys some questions, and you guys are all going to go around in your groups and talk about what you would do or what you wouldn't do. I'm going to have the cards on the projector so you'll all be able to see them. So after 6 minutes, we're going to stop and bring it back. So after 6 minutes, alright class, let's bring it back together. How did that go? Did anyone in your group have a different situation? Did anyone act in a different way that helped you? Now we're going to all try something individually. Each person will get a piece of paper, and there's going to be 3 boxes. The paper is called How to Keep Myself Safe. And each box is an example of what you need to do in a situation like this. The first one says, say no. Number 2, get away. And number 3, tell someone you trust. So for each box, these aren't going to be there. You are going to draw yourself acting on these. So when you say no, I want you to draw yourself saying no to somebody. So you guys are going to have the rest of class to work on this. And when we're done, we'll all share what we have.